Hi everybody! So for today's video, I wanted to share with you my favorite Hi everybody! So for today's video, I wanted to share with you my favorite hair products of the moment. I recently bought a shampoo that has been horrible on my hair. I am ready for it to be gone, but it makes you appreciate how important a good shampoo and conditioner is in your hair care routine. Because if your hair is anything like mine, it's temperamental, it's moody, it does what it wants. And yeah, if you don't have good hair products that work with your hair, you end up with a frizzy mess like I am currently trying to disguise. But the first product I had was my favorite shampoo and conditioner, which I'm out of. As soon as this other stuff runs out, I'm going to get this. But it's the Maui Moisture. You can find it in Walmart. I'm pretty sure it's in Target and other drugstores. I just got mine from Walmart. But this one is the Strengthened Anti-Breakage. It's also for chemically damaged hair. It has 100% aloe juice as its first ingredient, and it's supposed to be vegan, eco-friendly. It also has pure coconut water in it, and it doesn't have a lot of the bad stuff like silicones and parabens that are really bad for your hair. I've purchased this twice now. I've tried a couple of different brands. I've tried Shea Moisture. I've tried, I think it's Love Beauty Planet. I tried that one. Shea Moisture didn't do very well with my hair, but I don't know if it's because my hair was adjusting to a different type of shampoo, because I went from regular shampoos, I went to organics or OG-Nex, I don't know what you call it. I used that for a long time, and then I wanted to switch to more natural shampoos, so I got these. I would highly recommend them out of all of the natural shampoos I've tried so far. These have been my favorite. It comes with a conditioner, and they also have the shampoo, and if I could find more products from them, I would definitely buy them. The next thing I have is my leave-in conditioner. This one is still by the OGX or Organics. I'm not sure, but it's the Coconut Curls, and it's frizz defying curl styling milk. This stuff is amazing. I've used this for over a year now, and I have really weird, it's not wavy, it's not straight. It's like a frizzy, doesn't know what it's doing mess if I let it air dry, but this helps a lot. And I also feel like it's kind of trained my hair to be more wavy, if that makes sense. And I also have their Aragon Oil of Morocco. It's an extra penetrating oil for dry and coarse hair, and I like to put it on my ends, especially when I straighten my hair, just because it helps your hair look a lot more polished, especially if it's been a little bit since you had a haircut and you get the split ends and the breakage a little bit more. This kind of helps disguise it. Next thing I have is this Big Sexy Hair powder play, and it's a volumizing and texturizing powder. This stuff is so cool. I think I've mentioned it in a past video. I only have 4 videos so far, so it's highly possible. But it's really cool. It has this, and you basically put it in the roots of your hair. You can use too much, and then it looks like you haven't washed your hair in a little bit. But if you use just a little bit, it helps put a good bit of volume back in your hair, especially if you want to curl your hair. Instead of having to use a ton of dry shampoo, you could just use a little bit of this, and this will kind of help. The next thing, or the last thing I have, is this Brilliant Shine Spray from Ion. I love this stuff so much. A little bit goes a long way, but it basically gives your hair a gloss. Don't use it near the roots. I made that mistake once. Wouldn't make it again. But it's very helpful in making your hair look very glowy and shiny, and a lot like the L'Oreal commercials. Those are my favorite products in the moment. I'm still trying to find a shampoo, a sea salt spray, and a heat protectant spray that I really like. I will say when I was using this, I didn't have as much trouble with like damage from the heat. I also learned how to like style my hair without as much heat. So like these things are awesome because they won't put like kinks in your hair where you have like hard, like a bend in it. I don't know how else to describe it. But it keeps like when you take your hair down, you have waves. So like I'll dry the top part of my hair because of my bangs, and then I'll take my hair. Let's see. I'm gonna try and do this. My hair looks like a gigantic ball, but basically you just wrap your hair like that. I twist it like that because this will still be like half wet. And then I'll take one of these and I'll let that sit for a couple of hours, or basically until my hair is almost dry. And then when you take it out, voila, voila, you have waves. I think the only other thing I wanted to talk about was instead of, I quit buying hair masks and I started doing coconut oil treatments. And I'll link a video. This girl did a really cool video on a coconut oil routine that she does with her hair, and goes into depth as far as like how to get it completely out of your hair, which is something like I always struggled when I used it as a hair mask. The only difference is I like to put a little bit, like a couple of drops of vitamin E oil because it has healing properties, and I noticed a difference with my hair as well as compared to just using coconut oil. But I'll link her video down in the description. But I try and do coconut oil treatments probably once a week on my hair. Sometimes it's every other week, but I've noticed a big difference in doing it. I think that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't, I would love for you to, if you haven't already, I'd love for you to subscribe. I've got a lot of fun videos coming up. I'm trying to get better than posting just like willy-nilly, but yeah, I have a bunch of cool videos planned. I'm getting awkward now. That's everything I wanted to talk about. So if you haven't already, I'd love for you to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. If this video was at all helpful in any way, please give it a thumbs up. I have a lot of fun videos coming up, so stay tuned. Bye.